keyboards. Am I right? Welcome back to the operating table, everybody. It's been a while since the last video. I am maybe moving away, so that's why it's been taking so long. Job searches and whatever, real life stuff. Very worrying. Depression and stuff. Anyway, enough with the serious bullshit. Nobody likes to see that. Nobody cares about that. We all care about what you saw in the thumbnails, and that we're gonna get to it. But before that, we need to talk about some backstory. So, y'all remember this video? If you haven't seen it, go watch it, please. It's one of my best efforts for a video ever. But if you have seen that video, you may recognize this keyboard. This is the Black Widow Lite without the pink keycaps. Whatever happened to the pink keycaps and the metal keycaps for the WSD? The thing is, I had an incident where I dropped a bunch of lemonade on this keyboard and it just fucking died. It was already past warranty, so it just got fucked. These are actually not the ABS keycaps or whatever the name of they are from the original keyboard, because in the process of that, I bought this, the Alloy Origins Core with Hyper Aqua tactile switches, RGB keyboard. And I've been using this for almost, say, a little bit more than half a year now. So yeah, it's got its fair share of use. Let's just see it. It's actually just right here. Hello there. I'm gonna just put your dead brother away. There we go. There it is. That's the keyboard. I transplanted the keycaps from the Razer to this one. So the function keycaps are not correlating with the software inside the keyboard. This keyboard, by the way, it operates with the Ingenuity software. You can find it on Windows and stuff. And you know, the keycaps are working fine, but there's been some tear going on. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put a picture if you can see it. I'll put a picture on screen. There's some tear now on the stainless steel keycaps. A lot of S keying, a lot of D keying, and some W, which is oddly enough not what I was expecting. From the rest of it, the reason why we're making this video today is because the color effects, as you can see on the keyboard right now, are not great on this keyboard. I'll just turn the lights off so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. So you can see that the effect is there. It's a confetti effect, but it's not quite as good because of the pink, solid pink all the way keycaps. So I thought, you know what? It's a new keyboard. Let's just do the next best thing and upgrade it, like always. We're gonna keep the metal keycaps though, because those are actually pretty damn cool. Now, for the product you all have been waiting for. Pudding keycaps. We're doing pudding. We're going pudding. Pudding keyboard. Pudding everything. You like pudding? I don't even know. We call it flan over here. It's called flan. It's flan and pudding the same thing? Are they? Can somebody tell me? Can you tell me in the comments? You can post this. You can already go. This video is cringe. The HyperX pudding keycaps. The full key set, double shot PBT, long-lasting durability resistance for English US keyboards, which most keyboards are. Even though I live in a Spanish-speaking country, we're just gonna use the US keyboards because that's just the best gaming capability we got. HyperX mechanical keyboards. Hell yeah. HyperX. Whoa! You can actually just use most of these in whatever you can just deal with. I don't know if they actually have the functions for HyperX keyboards. Let's just check the rest of the box, okay? Here we go. HyperX pudding keycaps, full key set, shine through translucent design for lustrous RGB lighting. Ooh, that's awesome. It has 2 years warranty. It apparently comes with a keycap puller and everything, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, easy enough box. There's something here. It's just warranty stuff, but I guess nobody really gives a shit about that. Package contents, it says full key cassette and keycap removal tool. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. We're not really expecting much. I bought this from Amazon, by the way. I know Prime Days is coming, and I am planning on buying something there to make another Prime Days video because people like those. People like to take videos. They're the only ones that get views. Alas, let's get on with this video and open up this box, alright? Let's do it. Oh, I can do it right. There we go. Let's open the box. let's just do it. I gotta remember, that guy told me to never cut towards me. Never cut towards me. I'll put the comment on screen. Never cut towards me. I keep doing that. Sorry, guy, if you keep watching. Shout out to that guy. Just put the knife over here and open this bad boy up, alright? Alright, so here we are. And first off, it's a single piece of paper. Just says HyperX PBT Keycaps US layout. Okay, cool. That's just it. It's just what it says. It doesn't come with functions or anything, so there's that. You can use them on your keyboard if you have them. If you were wondering about that, yeah, no labels on the function keys or anything. They come in airtight sealed bags, which is something I was not expecting to see actually. Well, hot diggity damn. This is an unexpected surprise. I mean, it's a pleasant one. Well, color me impressed. There's the keycap removal tool. So I guess we're just gonna have to tear these guys open and check out the upgrades for ourselves. Alright, let me just pull up a chair and we'll begin the video. Alright? We're gonna have to remove the keycaps on the first one first, so let's get that out of the way now. Before going forward with the video, I wanted to talk about these switches, the HyperX Aquas that were announced on the keyboard. This is again the HyperX Alloy Origins Cord keyboard, and it comes with HyperX Aquas. So if you were wondering how the switch looks like, it's like that. It's like a Cherry MX type. It's supposed to be, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be a kind of like a mix between a brown and a blue. Tactile version. I really don't know about switches a lot, but yeah, there they are if you were interested in them. Okay, let's keep going. They have a completely different sound. Look at that. Here, can you hear that? Yeah, they sound louder, like they're a little bit more hollow. Maybe it's the putting part, or I think they're actually cut differently. Oh yeah, it's like half the size. Okay, so it's like half the size of the keycap. There it is. It's half of it, so it's not a full size keycap, it's like a half one, so that the glow of your keyboard can go even further beyond and stuff. So yeah, that's nice to know. Alright, moving on. Remember in the last video where I had a fuck ton of trouble with the stabilizers and stuff? Well, we don't need that anymore because we have Cherry MX standard, so just place the thing in there and just forget about your troubles. Thing to note, very quickly, thing to note is that the F key and I guess the J key, we'll find about that one. But the header here, you know, the little piece that allows you to find that this one's the key, you can barely feel it. Like it's just barely there. Like damn, it's almost like it's non-existent or something. So beware of that if you need those header keys a lot. All right, you can barely feel this thing. Okay, moving on. So here's the J key, and again, you can barely feel the header. It's really about quality. I guess it doesn't matter if you're gaming, but if you're actually working on the same keyboard like I am, it does fucking matter. God damn it. We've come a long way. We've done many mistakes in previous tech videos, so I feel pretty confident about my skills nowadays. Just takes a little bit learning, huh? That's all it takes. So one thing I wanted you guys to know, it's when the box said that it's the HyperX layout, it's actually just the HyperX layout. In the previous Racer One video thingy, they actually included keycaps for multiple assessments, configurations of the special keys, like for example 2 types of spacebar, 2 types of alt, controls, shifts, whatever. Here is either you do with these sizes or you can just fuck right off. So also consider that. You better have the one with the short alt and the big ass spacebar, unless you're gonna have a lot of trouble, okay? Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. I just removed that keycap and the stabilizer came out with it. Yikes! Uh-oh. That's hardware gore! There can be a tech video without some hardware gore. I was talking about how I was more experienced and I didn't make more mistakes, and I just proved myself wrong. Oh god. Shit. I hope this can do with only 2 stabilizers. Which, it looks like it does. So, crisis averted, I guess. It feels the same, like, it's not wobbly or anything. It just feels as a little bit more wobbly, but it just feels the same. So, yikes! Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a easy one-off video, and now I am contemplating existence again. God damn. I mean, I bet there's a way to, you know, disassemble the keyboard and replace that one stabilizer, but I don't feel like doing that today. Okay, so yeah, if I check the wobble, it does feel more wobbly. Oh man. I don't think I mean, what else am I gonna do? Just gonna press it, so I guess it's okay at the end of the day. It's not a fatal flaw or anything. Like, the fucking switch is okay, so that's all that matters at the end. It's a thing I'm gonna have to live with, you know? Scars of war and whatever. And there you have it. Woo! Taking out the unfortunate casualty we just had, it was actually a pretty easy job, you know, just popping on, popping in, and as I told you, they do feel a little bit more hollow because they're half the size of a keycap, so that they could shine better. But yeah, they feel pretty good. They feel just like regular PBT keycaps. They feel a little bit, probably because they're newer, and the other ones feel a little bit more rugged, but these ones just feel a little bit more slim. Maybe because of the weight, it's just a little bit less weight than a normal keycap, so your mileage may vary. I think it looks pretty cool. Again, there's no marks on the F keys, there's no controller, so if you want to use these ones for a keyboard, just make sure that they have the controls, the size of the controls like in this one, you know, with the small alt and the big space. That's all you really gotta take care of. So let's just connect this let's connect this bad boy and see how it looks now with the effect, you know, make a comparison. All right, and we're just gonna plug it in. This uses USB-C, by the way. There we go. Oh man, the difference is already starting to shine. Would you look at that? Ooh, this looks way different now. It looks like a sea of colors. The camera does not do justice to the subtle effects that are happening in front of me. It looks way over exaggerated in the camera, but alas, it's a pretty good representation of what's happening. So next up, we're gonna do some flavor shots and yeah, probably just install back the metal keycaps and thank you for watching and stuff, you know? We're just gonna do a little bit of montage with the keyboard, make it look pretty and stuff. Alright, thank you for watching and stuff. Hey guys, it's me, and it's been a couple hours after I ended the video. I ended up with the configuration like this in the keyboard, and as you may remember, the fucking stabilizer on this key fucking popped while we were doing the video. This one over here. Yeah, I'll just do the playback. And I've been doing a lot to fix it. I disassembled the key. Here's the part that blew up. Let me just focus it in. Come on, there it is. So that's the part that blew up. Yeah, as you can see, it's even more fucked up now because I tried a bunch of shit to try to put it back in. Turns out the switches are soldered in. I checked on the forums, so I couldn't take out the switches just to replace the stabilizer. So yeah, the switches were soldered in, so I ended up taking this part apart. Don't ask me how I did it. I wouldn't recommend what I did. And I tried a bunch of shit. I had these optical stabilizers from Razer from the PBT video, but them fucking things are too tall and they don't work, and yeah, it's super fucked. I tried doing a bunch of shit. So this is a optical stabilizer from Razer right here. It's too tall, but I thought, hey, they are like kind of generic, they have a hole, maybe I can work it out. I tried cutting one of these in half, maybe to acquaint for the height, but it didn't work, so I snapped the fucking thing off another one, and then using this right here, nails, these for nails and shit, I tried to sand it down so it would be the same height as the keycap, because the sound was unbearable. It was there's a hollow part in here. I'll show you in a minute. It was unbearable. The sound was unbearable, and I tried to sand it, but I went too far and I just ended up breaking the whole fucking thing. It's really something. So how did I fix it at the end? As you can see, it now sounds kind of nice. It sounds way better than what it had. And what I ended up doing was, let me just get the keycap puller. Where it is? Okay, there it is. So what I ended up doing was, let me just hold on the keyboard. Come on, don't break again, motherfucker. Hold up, there we go. So here's the, I had these O-rings, so I just installed them in here and they go completely, they don't affect the keyboard effects, which is awesome. So I installed a bunch of O-rings to quiet down the switch, and it fucking worked. Let me see if I can show you the whole. I'll just turn the fucking keyboard off. There we go. So there's the switch. There's the hole. Don't ask me how I disassembled that. I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, there's a hole, and yeah, I just put a bunch of O-rings on the thing, and yeah, it works. It works. It works now. Yay!